Good morning. All right, so we're going to be doing kneeling. Just putting the hands either on the thighs or on the belly, whatever feels good. And let's just start with a few nice, natural, deep breaths in through the nose. Exhale it out through the mouth. Really giving yourself this chance to arrive to your mat space, to your practice. And when you're ready, starting to find the nostril breath in through nose, out through nose, and igniting a little attention in the back of the throat for the ujjayi breath. Welcoming a bit of sound with the breath through the back of the throat, a lot of force. Just as we take this time to transition from wherever we were before this to practice time, to present moment. Let yourself feel exactly what you're feeling right here, right now. Meet those feelings, that energy with compassion. Or from last week, equanimity. You don't judge it, like it, dislike it. And then we're going to start to shift that energy around. And feel for that energy shift or that vitality shift throughout the practice. So let us take the arms out towards the shoulders here. The inhale's going to have the arms reach up with the fingers spread. And as you exhale, make a fist. And I want you to actually hit your ribs with your elbows. Yeah? Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbows to ribs. Inhale, exhale, in, out, in, out. You can continue as fast or as slow as you like. That's going to be a theme that rolls throughout the practice today. I want you to find your own rhythm and really settle into it. Maybe there'll be times today that you slow back. Maybe there'll be times today that you add on just a little bit more. Good. We're going to take another 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, release. We're going to put our arms in a W shape, so elbows lower than shoulders. Just one time, inhale, lean back, puff out the chest, open. And then exhale, palms just press. Bring the hands in front of the heart. I want you to settle here for just a moment. As you feel the thumbs pressing into the breastbone, you'll feel the space equally behind the sternum, filling up with breath, filling up with prana. Prana, that word that we use in yoga for energy, for vitality. Let us create shift and elevate that energy this morning. Go ahead and roll forward onto all fours. And you take your hands this time with the fingertips facing out to the side. I'm going to take my hands a bit wider here. You'll start by rocking a bit side to side. And if it feels good, you might take some barrel rolls with the chest. So we'll drop the chest down, roll across, and make sure we lift to the upper back to open that space between the shoulder blades. We'll find today a lot of really fluid movement, almost like a continuous flow. Switch the direction if you're taking those barrel rolls. We'll also work to really open up through joints. Yeah, through all the joints where we tend to hold a lot of stagnant energy. And let's come on to the backs of the hands. Fingertips face towards the knees. If that's too strong, just take one hand, back of hand down, one palm down. Or you can take both. We'll rock backwards and forwards a few times. Maybe you can take a cat and cow with the backs of the hands down. And just notice how perhaps intense that sensation is. Wherever you are, you have 2 more breaths. Being kind and gentle with the joints, especially as we just begin. Have your return, palms flat, middle fingers parallel. Let's curl the toes, lift up the hips, and find our first downward facing dog. And as we're being really kind with ourselves this morning, let's just pedal it out real gentle. One knee bending, the other knee extending, head hang heavy through the arms. Shoulders are relaxed, face is soft. You have 2 more full breaths here with this movement. And then we'll start to build upon a flow. Wonderful. All right, let's take both heels up and wriggle the spine forward on an inhale, finding plank pose. As you exhale, bend the knees, send the hips backwards and then up. So the hips feel like they roll around in a circle. We'll take 2 more like this. Wriggle forward to plank. Knees and shins just hover off the mat. Hips back and up. 1 more inhale. And yeah. Looking forward to the space between the hands, walk the feet ahead, finding the feet just hip distance apart this first time. Inhale, slide the hands up the shins, press into the shins, extend top of head away from hips, and then exhale and fold. Rooting down into the full corners of both feet, rise all the way up. At the top, clasp your right wrist with your left hand, and exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, back up, squat the grip, and exhale, lean to the right. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands come down, pressing at the heart. Good. As you inhale, arms opening like a W, puff up the chest, lean back, keep the chin tipping towards the throat, and then exhale, hands back to heart. We repeat that twice more. Elbows opening in a W-shaped, chest opening, lean back, chin to throat. And exhale, hands to heart. 1 more time. Inhale. Feel the shoulder blades squeezing. Run down the middle of the back as you press pelvis forward. Exhale. Good. Sweep the arms all the way around in a big circle. Reach up. And then exhale. Take a nice gentle forward fold. Upper body hanging over tops of the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. And again, inhale, halfway lift. Let's step back to plank pose and hold for a full breath here. Feel the upper arms rotate backwards, the thighs strong, the navel drawn, and then just shifting forward, we lower all the way down to the belly. Point the toes, take a baby cobra, a real small lift here on the inhale. Exhale, bend the knees like the toes come towards the back of the head. Inhale, lift up a little bit more in the chest. And then exhale, press yourself out, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, knees and shins hovering off the mat as you send the hips back and up. Again, inhale, ripple forward, high plank. This time, chaturanga, on your knees or on your toes, just halfway down. Press straight back up. Lift the hips all the way back, downward facing dog. And then 1 more time, inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, chaturanga. You choose upward or forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay for 1 breath in through the nose. Feel the energy starting to build, the heat building. Exhale through the nose. And looking forward, choice to walk, step, or jump your feet ahead. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Inhale, root to rise. Left hand holds right wrist. Exhale, lean left. Inhale up. Exhale, lean right. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Second round. Inhale, opening like a W. Lean back more, hips forward. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, circle the arms all the way around. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, step or jump straight back to plank. Long full inhale here. Shift forward, knees or toes to lower all the way to the belly. Exhale. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, bend the knees, toes towards the back of the head. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, bend the knees, send the hips back towards heels and then up towards the ceiling. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, down for chaturanga. Inhale, back up for plank. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Good way. And then we vinyasa. Inhale, ripple all the way forward. Lower down with control. You choose. Baby cobra, cobra, upward facing dog. What feels good right now? Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath into the nose. This time, open the mouth, stick the tongue out. Lion's breath. Bend the knees, lift the heels, look forward, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. One more like this, we add on. Inhale, root to right, all the way up. Left hand holding right wrist, exhale, hands to the left. Inhale, root to right. Exhale, hands to the right. Inhale, reaching up, exhale, hands hard. Inhale, make that W shape, lean back, open the chest, shoulder blades squeeze. Exhale, hands back. Inhale, arms reaching all the way up. Exhale, take that forward fold, all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back to plank. Hold on the inhale, pop up the upper back. Exhale, lower all the way down with control. Last one like this. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, little bit higher for cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, bend the knees, send the hips to heels and then to the ceiling, downward. Inhale, ripple forward. Knees or toes, chaturanga. Inhale, press back up to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. This is the vinyasa. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, lower with control. Inhale, choosing upward or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Give yourself a full breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. Good. Let's bring the feet all the way together. Take the right leg straight up to the ceiling for three-legged dog. Press back and up to that right heel. Soften down to the left heel. Stay for one more inhale. As you exhale, right knee, right tricep, get it up high. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, right knee, left tricep, twist it around. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, right knee to the nose, hold it, dome the upper back, hold it. Stay one more full breath. Take it all the way up, and then open your three-legged dog. So right hip rolls open on top of left. Right leg can stay straight or right knee bending. Try to keep the upper body in downward facing dog. Stay just one more breath. Wonderful. Releasing right leg back down. Inhale, left leg goes up, big breath in. Exhale, left knee, left tricep high and wide. Inhale, take it back up, flex through the ankle. Exhale, left knee, right tricep, twist, twist, twist. Inhale, straight back up, push through left center heel. Exhale, lean, knee to nose, round the upper spine. Hold it here, hollow out the belly. Could you bring your left heel up closer to your bum? One more breath. Great, take that left leg up. Let's hold it here for just a moment. Flex the ankle. Keep the toes facing down, push with the hands. Relax in the shoulders, and now point the toes, open the hips. Lift that left leg a little higher, perhaps bend the left knee. Try to hug the outer right hip more towards the midline. Don't let that flare up. Wonderful. Square the hips, lower the left leg. Give yourself a full breath in. Empty that breath completely. And then your choice to walk, step, or jump your feet ahead to hand. Inhale, half lift when you arrive. Exhale, fold. Make sure your feet are close touching, big toes touch. Bend the knees, keep the hips low. Take chair pose, Utkatasana. Relax the shoulders, keep the arms long and charged up. Good. We're going to practice breaths of fire now. Kapalabhati breathing. That's a short, sharp exhale through the nose. The belly will be pumping. Let's take a halfway breath in and begin to pump the belly. Exhale, 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 exhale. Breath is coming out through the nose. Sit the hips a little deeper. Good. Keep reaching through the fingers if you can. Feel that energy, that heat start to build. You might notice the arms shaking. You have 5, 4, 3. Exhale it all out. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way around in a big circle. Hold the breath, hold it. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump your feet back. Lower down to chaturanga. Go through your flow. Upward or cobra. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Inhale, let's take the right leg straight back up. Exhale, the right knee towards the nose, hold it there. Roll the upper back. Feel that fire in the belly, the left leg strong, right heel lifted. And then simply right foot steps through the hips. Left foot goes flat, and we prepare for warrior one. Reach the arms up, sink the hips low. Hips square to the front edge of your mat. Pubic bone lift in front, tailbone the same. Now with our arms today, bring the hands down in front of the chest. Inhale, open the arms, push them out to the side. Exhale, make a circle with your wrist and bring the palms back together. Inhale, push away, stretch open, circle wrist, exhale, pull back in. Just one more like this, inhale, push away, sink the hips low. Exhale, circle, pull it back in. Inhale, arms reach straight up. Exhale, tip forward, belly to thigh like arrowhead, arms reach back. Inhale, all the way up, sink a little deeper. Exhale, tip from the hips, reach the top of the head forward, the hands backwards. One more time. Exhale. Good. Inhale yourself all the way up. Exhale, open for warrior two. Sink the hips down low. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse warrior, hold it. Sink a little deeper in reverse warrior. Stretch your right knee more forward. Good. Stretch back a little more with the right fingertips. And then we move with the breath. On the exhale breath, right elbow, right knee, left arm towards the front. Inhale, back up and overhead. Option, if you exhale, to take this right hand down inside of the right foot, left arm all the way forward. One more breath like this. Take all the way back up, reach. And if you exhale, you find your side angle. Could be elbow on thigh, could be hand to the foot, to the floor, to a block. But today we're going to reach the left arm straight up to the ceiling. I really want you to feel arms reaching away from one another. Shoulder blades separated. Roll the left chest and shoulder more open. Stay here for one more breath. Left hand down, both hands inside of the right foot. Curl onto the back left toe. Like a high lizard lunge, I want you to dome your upper back. Lift this right heel. Glue right knee to right shoulder and see if you can float the right foot off. Hold 3. And 1. Take it back up. Ripple forward. Maybe it's a 3-leg vinyasa. Today you come forward to plank. You might like to lower your left knee. Chin and chest might come to the floor. And then slide through cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale down. Full breath into the nose. Out to the mouth. To the left side we go. Inhale, left leg comes straight back up. Exhale, left knee to the nose, dome the upper back. Push heavily, strongly into the hand. Left heel coming closer and closer to the bum. You stay here for 3. For 2. Last one, step the left foot through the hand. Right foot goes flat. Warrior 1, arms reach. Settle in. Feel the feet grounding strongly into the foot. We have Pada Bandha. There's an energy lock from the feet. where the hips sink down low, pubic bone up, tailbone descend, arms reach. Exhale, bring the palms to rest in front of the heart. Inhale, open the arms, push through the palms. Exhale, wrist circle, hands pull that energy back to center. Inhale, push away, open. Exhale, pull it all back inside. Good, one more time. Pushing away, full breath. Pulling back inside. Inhale, arms reaching up, hips drop lower. As you exhale, folding forward, belly onto the spine, hands reach behind you, arrowhead. Good, inhale, arms up, hips low. Exhale, tip lean, stretch the top of the head more away from the right heel. You have one more like this, inhale. Inhaling yourself all the way up. And then exhaling, opening for warrior two. Yeah. From here, inhale, reverse your warrior. Sit there and hold it. You're going to sink low in the hips. Stretch your left knee more forward. Your left arm back more. Give yourself some space down the left side way. One more full breath here in the hold, and we start to move. On the next exhale, left elbow, left knee. Right arm just stretches all the way out overhead alongside the ear. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, left hand down. It could be to the floor, inside, outside of floor. Good, one more with the flow. Exhale, 5. Good, this time you're going to choose your variation. Yeah, maybe it's that left hand reaching all the way to the top of the foot or to the floor, but we're going to reach the right arm up today. See if you can lower this outer right hip down more. Reach the fingertips more apart, equal, opposite. Sink low. Now open that right chest and shoulder up for another full breath in. Good, slowly both hands come down, turn onto the back right toe. You have both hands inside of the left foot. Lift the left heel, glue the left knee to the left shoulder. Dome the upper back and then float the left foot off. Hold 3, 2, and 1. Left leg goes up. Good, ripple forward for your 3-leg vinyasa. You might not need to lower your knee. If you're with me, right knee down, shift forward, chin and chest down. Inhale for your cobra or upward. Exhale, downward facing down. Let's stay here for a full breath in through nose. Open mouth, tongue stick out. Beautiful. Bend the knees, lift the heels, look forward. Step or lightly jump, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift, feet together. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, sit low, reach the arms up, and breath in. Empty the breath completely. A halfway breath in, rest of fire, couple of vacuums. Exhale, 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 exhale. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty it. Inhale, squeeze the arms in a big circle. Look up, reach up, hold it, hold it, hold it. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. Go through your vinyasa. Full breath in, nice, smooth, fluid movement on all of these transitions. Exhale. Now we take that same flow, one breath per movement. Then we'll add on. Inhale, right leg lifts straight up. Exhale, right foot through top of mat, left foot flat. Inhale, up, warrior 1. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, push the hands away. Circle the wrist. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms reach straight up, hips sink low. Exhale, tip forward, arrowhead. Inhaling back up. Exhaling, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, straight to side angle, hold. Stay for the full inhale. Exhale, both hands down, inside of right foot. Lift and glue that right knee to the shoulder, one breath. Take it all the way back up, ripple forward. 3-leg vinyasa. Feel free to skip it. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay for one breath. So all we're doing, shifting energy. Circulation is key for our vitality. Inhale, left leg lifted up. Exhale, step it all the way through top of mat, like so flex. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Exhale, hands hard. Inhale, push palms away. Exhale, circle wrist, palms pull back in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, tip forward. That's right, left thigh. That's it. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. We're staying for the full inhale. Exhale, both hands down, inside of left foot. Curl on the toe. Lift that left foot up, hold. Send it all the way back up. 3-leg vinyasa, it's your choice. Always feel free. Skip it, modify it. You must listen to your body. When you walk out of your practice today, you should feel like energy is elevated. Full breath in through nose, open mouth, lion's breath. Bend the knees, lift the heels, step or lightly jump, feet to hands. When you arrive, inhale, hop lift. Exhale and fold, bend the knees. Reach the arms. Last round of Kapalabhati breathing. Here we go. Only 25. Exhale, 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 exhale. Sink a little lower. Reach a little higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty. Circle the arms. Inhale, big reach. Hold it, hold it. Good. Last one, we're going to add on from here. Inhale, hop lift. Exhale, step or jump. Lower down, or feel free to skip this vinyasa. Upward facing dog. We'll bring that vitality in. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll release all that stuff we've been stirring up. Let's inhale, take right leg straight back up. Exhale, step at top of mat. Left foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands press. Anjali Mudra. Inhale, arms reach out. So Tai Chi move. If you exhale, bring the hands back to the heart. Inhale, arms reaching up. Sink lower. Exhale, arrowhead kick. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, side angle and hold. Good. Stay here, full breath. Exhale, both hands down. Now, I want you to get a really good, strong foundation. You might have to move your right foot out. We're going to be stepping back to side plank on your left hand, left foot. Right foot steps up, right hand reaches up, side plank hold. Good. Now from here, push your right foot into the floor. See if you can lift your left knee up to your left armpit. Good. So you're going to push left knee, left armpit, reach up through right fingertips. Great. Left foot back. See if you can float right foot up even an inch, 2 inches. Reach, hold, and then slowly lower down. Both hands down, back to plank pose. Now both knees down, like a little tabletop position. Give yourself a breath. We're going to reach left arm and right leg straight up. Hold here. Squeeze the glutes. Roll the ribs in, navel in, reach the arm and leg away. And bend the right knee, reach back. Left hand holds outer edge of right foot. Kick back and kick up. Good. Open your chest, open your collarbone. Now check that the left hip isn't flaring out to the left side. Draw that back to the midline just a little more. Take here one more breath. Good. Release it. Unravel it. And from here, I want you to keep a right leg straight off of the floor. Keep the left toes curled under. Just hover the left knee off. Okay, here's the fun. Right knee to the chest, just straighten the left leg. Right leg stays off the floor the whole time. Right leg goes back, left knee back to hovering. Exhale, switch. Right knee chest, left leg straight. Left knee hovering, right leg straight. Twice more. Good. And take it all the way up, three-legged dog. Optional three-leg vinyasa here, or I want you to take a moment in child pose. You decide, what does your body need? What does your mind need? Whatever you choose, you have 3 more breaths here. As much as I love this sunshine, it's a little too bright on the video. So if you're in child pose, go ahead, come on back up to downward facing dog. We get to have all that fun on the left side. Yay! Okay. Inhale, that left leg goes straight back up. Exhale, left knee, step it all the way through, right foot flat. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, Anjali Mudra, hands to the heart. Inhale, little Tai Chi, push those hands away. Exhale, circle the hands, palms back together. Inhale, arms reach up, hips low. Exhale, hip forward, arrowhead. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Full breath. And you exhale, right hand down. So I want you to make sure we have a good, strong, solid foundation here. Pushing into the right hand or stepping back, side plank, Vashisthasana on the right side. So make sure right shoulder is underneath, right wrist is underneath right shoulder. So now you keep the left foot on the floor and drive that right knee up to the right armpit. So from here, you want to lift the armpit away from the floor. Drive that knee to the armpit, one more breath. Place the right foot flat. See if you can lift that left leg up a little bit. Stable, steady, and release. Left hand down, we hold plank full breath. And set the knees down, tabletop. Let's take right arm and left leg straight out. We hold it here, sunbird or weird dog, reaching. Long leg, energy from tips of right finger to tips of left toe. And then left knee reach back and hold. Find your mind, kick back, lift up, open. I want you to feel like smile on the face, collarbone smiling. From the side, it looks like top of head to left tippy toes making a big smile. One more breath just like this. You better be smiling with what's to come, huh? Right hand down, left leg stays straight. Heel the right toe. Hover the right knee off the floor. Hold. So we bend like knee to chest, right leg just goes straight. And then we swap. So that right knee is hovering, left leg straight. Exhale. Good. 3 more. 2 more. Try it one more time. Now, take it back. Optional 3-leg vinyasa. Or you know it, you could skip it. Wherever you arrive, you hold. 3 breaths. Could be in downward facing dog. Could be kneeling. Could be child pose. We are certainly igniting that energy this morning. So whenever you're taking this practice, yeah, might start to feel a little sweat, maybe just a little bit. Yeah, the heart pounding, but that energy is pumping throughout your body. That's what we want to bring into our day. Okay. Let's come back to that downward facing dog. Take the feet about hip distance apart and then walk the hands back. Hands backwards and you're going to latch on. You could always be holding the ankle. Take the 2 fingers to each big toe. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, fold. Pull the elbows wide. Top of the head draws down. Nice big breath in. Exhale it all out.
Yeah, I want you to work with your breath here. So the inhale is trying to draw the front ribs a little bit away from the hip, trying to get a little more space between each vertebrae. The exhale is allowing everything around the spine to soften a little bit more. Wonderful. Inhale, let's look forward, release the hand, we'll walk it back out towards downward facing dog. Now this time, we could step or jump, but we're gonna bring feet wider than the hands. Step or jump, feet wider than the hands. Squat down to Malasana Yogi squat. Elbows inside of the knees, palms press. Hips descend, you must have heels down. Pressing strongly into the palms of the hands. Let's inhale and rise all the way up. I like to turn my toes forward and then exhale, toes out, walk back down. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, rise, squeeze the thumb, exhale, soften and descend. Twice more. Good, just one more. We're going to go toward the backward bend. Toes forward, hands reach up and gently back. Now you might like to keep the fingers apart, lock the thumbs. You might like to press the palms. I don't mind. If it's too strong, bring your hands to your lower back, but we have 3 more breaths. So we want to puff up the chest, lift the back ribs off the top of the hips, press the hips forward, keep the chin towards the throat. Last breath. Good. And then full breath in. Complete breath out. Wonderful. Inhale, arms reaching all the way up. Exhale, tipping forward all the way down. Let's take inhale, halfway lift. Light on all 10 fingertips. And we'll take the right leg back towards an L shape here. Good. So right leg goes straight back to the back of the room. Top of the head stretching to the front of the room. So we know that we can stay right here. Yeah. If you want to take a little bit more today, start by reaching left hand to left ankle. Let's see if we can find a little more stretch or depth. Notice how the left foot is wiggling, it's wobbling, and you keep bringing it back to center. There's a lot of stuck energy in the little spaces between our toes, between the bones of our feet. So balance is critical here. Good, now extend your spine. See if it's there today. Just bend to the right knee, heel to the bum. Reach the left hand back and see if you can hook. You'd be holding the inside of the right foot. And once you have the grip, you're just going to kick that right foot back. It may not be there today. That is okay. Left knee could stay bent. You might get left leg straight. But hug the outer left hip in. Hug the right knee towards the midline. Use the inner thighs to draw towards one another. Extend the spine and reach. Say 1 more breath. And then slowly release that right foot right back behind you. You're coming up for a crescent lunge. Arms reach up on an inhale. Exhale, arms open, prana mudra. So palms face up, elbows are softly bent. Inhale, arms up, sink a little lower. Exhale, arms wider, upper body leans back more. Good, 1 more like this, inhale. And inhaling the arms up, exhale, turn towards the long edge of the mat. You're coming towards goddess pose or horse stance with the left. Good. Now I want you to take your hands behind your head, interlace your fingers, like you're in big trouble with the police, huh? Elbows pressed back, hips sink low. Now dropping, I'm not like your mirror this time, okay? So we're doing the same side. You're gonna drop left elbow towards left knee. Back up to center. Right elbow towards right knee. Back up to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. In center. 1 more. In, sink lower. Exhale, hold. From here, right hand comes down, left arm comes up. Legs are still in goddess or horse stance. Reach up through left, down through right. Breathe through it. Smile through it. You have this. One more breath. Good. Hands together at the heart as you come up. You're going to extend out through the left leg. Now you might just stay here in half Skandasana, or you might start to sink lower. Left toes might start to lift. Hands could always come to the floor. You always take a bind. Wherever you are, I want you to stay for 3 breaths. Calm, deep, steady breath. Taking a variation or a mudra with the arm. Good. One more here. Hands back down. Now, if you can, you'll keep hands pressing at the heart, or you can place your hands on the floor. You'll walk all the way forward, top edge of the mat. We have a long runner's lunge. Inhale, rock a little forward, lean forward the chest. And then exhale, left leg straight, and see if you could lift left toes up as you press right heel back. Yeah, so we just go from runner's lunge to pyramid, but we're not taking a shorter stance. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, in pyramid, we're trying to lift left toes, lower right heel today. Let's take it one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Hold it here. Toes up or toes down, you decide. 3. Spine long, legs long, 2. Shoulders relaxed, face soft. And 1. Yeah. Slowly, just step that right foot wide again and take your Malasana Yogi squat. Palms press. As you inhale, rise to stand, arms reach open. Maybe there's a bit of a back bend. Exhale, palms press, toes out, Malasana. 2 more. Inhale, arms reach, hips forward. Exhale. Last one like this. Good. Coming all the way up, squeeze the arms up, and let's exhale, forward fold straight away. Good. So bring all 10 fingertips to touch the floor, no matter how much you need to bend the right knee. And the left leg is going to shoot straight backwards. So the left leg is parallel to the floor. We're not going for a really high standing split. Yeah. If you want to take a little bit more, test your balance. Right hand holds right ankle to begin. Now work through all that wall back shaking business. Maybe you fold a little deeper, get a little more flexibility, more stretch. And then when you're ready for the fun challenge today, we bend the left knee, reach the right arm back, and see if we can hook that left foot, inside or outside. I want you to grab and away from the let that foot keep backwards. Open the heart, open the chest, give you a backward bend as much as a release in the back of the right leg. Try hugging that right knee towards the right hip towards the midline, left knee towards the midline, inner thighs draw towards one another. Hip and reach for another breath. Beautiful. Release it. Stretch that left foot all the way back. High crescent lunge we come. Inhaling, the arms reach up, get your legs set. Exhale, Prana Mudra, arms open, palms face up, elbows soft. Inhale, sink lower, arms up. Exhale, lean back more. Ah, all of that energy, all of that vitality just coursing through your veins. Maybe pour it a little bit out your pores. Woo. That's it. Inhale those arms all the way up. Good. I'm going to flip around with you. You're turning towards that goddess horse stance here. Right, right? I'm just going to flip around so I'm facing you now. Toes out, heels in, hands together. Sink low. Arms up and hands come behind the back of the head so elbows are wide. So you're working to your left knee first. Oops, excuse me, you're working to your right knee first. So as you exhale, right elbow, right knee, sink low. Inhale, center. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Stay low in the legs, stable in the legs, twice more. Good, yes. Keep the elbows wide, keep the sideways long. Last time right, last time left, we hold. Now everything stays the same with the legs, just reach the arms. Equal and opposite. Maybe your left fingertips don't touch the floor, that's okay. Push the left knee back more. Reach up through the right fingertips more. You have it. Stay with it. One more breath. Hands to the heart to come up. You're taking your right leg straight and starting to sink down towards Standasana. Yeah, so right toes are up, left foot is flat. You can lower down. But remember, you're at the back edge of your mat with your left knee bent, okay? You didn't want to see this whole view from the back side, did you? You choose, hands together. Maybe you took a bind, or maybe you decided to reach those arms away. Good. Stay here for just one more breath. Yeah. So you're placing your hands down. You're walking all the way forward towards the front edge of your mat. Now I'm going to face with you again. Okay. So we're in a runner's lunge position. Inhale, take the chest forward and toss it up. And rock the hips backwards, moving towards two straight legs, right toes lift, left heel tries to press down. Let's do that twice more. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Wherever you are, I want you to hold it. Toes up or down, doesn't matter. Full breath in. Big breath out. One more breath. Okay. This is our last little challenge for the day. We're going to step the left foot forward to meet the right. Squat low. You can, they don't have to be touching. Squat nice and low. Yeah. We're moving to crow pose today, Bakasana. The middle fingers must be parallel. Spread your fingers as wide as they'll go. Now I'm a bit of a stickler for this. I don't like the knees poking out to the side variation. So I want you to get palms pressing, lift your bum as much as you need to, and then see your elbows pointing in towards your ankles. Elbows point in towards the ankles and look out in front of you. Just come onto the tippy toes, and then start to draw the knees to the armpits. Keep looking out in front of you, knees into the armpits. This is enough, because this creates a compression in the front side of the body. Yeah, the back body is opening, and if you decide to rock forward to the tippy toes, go for it. Maybe one or both feet come up at a time. Once you get the feet off heels to bum, elbows try to extend. Those knees are pressing into the armpits. Dome the upper back. Follow the belly. Stay 3, 2, 1. Lower the feet. Squat low. Hands forward. And lower the bum. Legs up for Navasana, boat pose. Knees could be bent or legs could be straight. 3 full Ujjayi breaths. All of that energy just coursing through your body. 2. And 1. You're going to cross your right shin on top of the left shin. So you lower with the feet down out in front of you. If you have double pigeon, take your right ankle on your left knee, your right knee on your left ankle. And give yourself a moment to walk it all the way forward. Stretch it out. So it's like whether you have 2 shins stacked, one on top of the other, or right shin crossing over the left shin. I want you to feel yourself breathing really deep into the back body, breathing out completely. Just giving yourself 2 or 3 more full breaths here to start to bring that energy back down. We have to give ourselves a chance to integrate all of the work that we've done, so we ease our way out of the practice. Now slowly feel yourself up. Yeah, you'll take your right leg just out to the right. Hug that left foot to the inner right thigh somewhere. Little twist over to the left here, so the right hand holds the left knee, and the left arm just reaches up. You'll start to tip over to your right side. Oh yeah, I'm mirroring you now. Lean and reach. It doesn't matter how far you go, but can you feel for the space that you're making down the whole left side of your body? Just another breath. As you come up, you're going to reach the left hand flat behind you. Roll onto the left shin and the top of the left foot. You inhale, open, hips and chest towards the feet, and exhale, sweep it back down. We'll take that twice more. So we lower the hips, sweep the arm down. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, moving energy through the shoulders, through the hips. Back down. Both hands can come behind you. We'll place the feet flat and just knock the knees from side to side as you windscreen wipe. And then second set of both toes, you're going to have a couple of choices here. We're going to try to take a bind. So that might mean holding the ankles. If you can, I want you to try to grab the big toes with the first two fingers of each hand. That might mean legs are bent. That might mean legs are straight. If you can, with straight legs, take the feet together. Lift the chest, lengthen the spine. Hold wherever you are. Just breathe. For two, maybe start to bend the elbows, pull them a little bit closer. And then slowly release. So you're going to take left shin on top of right shin. And they're crossed as you lower the feet. Remember, double pigeon, always available if it's in your practice, okay? Walk the hands out. And let's give ourselves that chance to really start to settle in. Settle into all that energy that's moving throughout the body. Yeah. Notice if there's any shift in how you're feeling, how the breath is flowing. Noticing subtle sensations. Sometimes I get a little bit like tingly in my hands because I'm so energetic now. Yeah. 3 more breaths here. Each breath just a little longer than the last. This is what the practice can do for us. It doesn't have to always be hard and strong and fast, but it can help us shift our energy from where we were before into another state. Sometimes it's important to shift out of really high, vibrant energy to a slower and steadier state, and the practice can help us do that as well. Now, slowly bringing yourself back up. Left leg goes out to the left, right foot glues to the inner left thigh, hips are anchored, and we just twist a bit to the right. So left hand holds that right knee, and right arm reaches out. Give yourself a nice gentle lean over to the left side, and then notice, by taking it a little too far, it feels like a fight, just pull away from that, maybe 5%, 10%. If you lose all sensation, drop in another 3%. Yeah. Starting to feel the heart rate back down. The breath returning a little bit more now. Bringing yourself all the way up, right hand behind you, right shin, right top of foot on the floor. Sweep the left hand up. Open the hips, the ribs, the chest, right up to the ceiling. And then exhale, sweeping it back down. Good. Try small lessons. One more time. One more time. And this time, you just bring yourself a little bit forward towards the front edge of the mat. Roll your spine all the way down until you're lying on your back. Good. I just got to check how timing. But now once you arrive on that, give yourself that nice full deep breath in, a complete breath out. So today we're going to walk the feet a little closer to the hips. We want heels as close to bum as possible, feet parallel. So look down, make sure your toes aren't flaring out to the side. See if fingertips could reach the heels perhaps. Press down into the backs of the arms and shoulders and peel the hips up. So you're first in a shoulder bridge. Now you never want to move the feet from here. We want to start to walk the shoulders closer to the heels, even walk the shoulder blades closer together, as if we were in that W posture that we found at the beginning of our practice.
So we walk shoulder blades together and forward, and you'll start to find you could reach the heels or maybe even the ankles. The sternum is coming closer to the chin. The neck is long. Relax the bum just a little bit so that we can start to lift the ribs and the chest. Then the hips will start to open. We'll stay here another breath. Good. And then without making too much adjustment, just lower down. We're coming up a second time. You'll have the choice to stay in the shoulder bridge, or if you'd like to come to Urdhva Dhanurasana or Chakrasana, this wheel pose, we'll do it together. So press into the feet, lift the hips up, walk those shoulders closer to the feet and shoulder blades closer together. If you'd like to come up for the full posture, hands placed on the floor by the ears. Must see that the elbows are hugging towards one another. Take a deep breath in and press the palms heavily into the mat to lift up. Maybe you find top of head and this is enough. Check that the elbows are close, coming towards one another. And if you'd like to go further, press the floor away, elbows fully extend. Stay here only if you can maintain full, steady, calm breath. To advance or deepen the pose, the intention is to press the chest towards the through the arms, yeah? To extend the legs, keep the feet flat, keep the elbows extended but soft. Face is relaxed and breath is calm. You have one more breath. As you lower down, elbows keep hugging in the direction of one another. Back of head, neck, and shoulders down. Roll down slowly and just rest. Slide the feet a little bit away from you, but try not to take any other big movements. Give yourself a nice full breath in and complete breath out. Yeah. Slowly just pick the legs up. You're going to cross at the upper thighs, cross over the knees, and keep the feet wide apart. Then we're going to reach up with our hands and see if we can grab our ankles with each hand, or maybe even heels or outer edges of the feet. We want to keep the heels away from the bottom rather than folding them down. So heels are wide, and then with the hands, you can pull them towards yourself. It's a little bit like a cow face, Gomu pose that we normally do seated. Give yourself about 3 more breaths and start to feel for the breath into the upper back as well. So the back pressing down as you breathe in, just as much as the chest is rising. The ribs are expanding. Now you'll keep the legs crossed, release the hands, let the arms fall out to the side, and then both knees and feet fall to the left. So if you have your right leg wrapped over left, and both knees fall to the left. Head looks over to the right shoulder softening down. 2 more. Wonderful. Slowly unravel back. Release those legs straight up. Before we move on other side, hands down by the hip. I want you to draw your right leg so it's hovering off the mat. Left leg is straight up. Reach your both hands behind the left top. Head and shoulders can stay down or you can lift them up. Exhale, pull the left leg in, switch the leg. Right leg pulls, switch the leg, pull with the left. Good. If you have been practicing Pilates before, you might take a slight double pulse with the pull. Exhale, switch. Head and shoulders go down to bubble. Navel pulls down. Head and shoulders lift a little more if they're up. Stay for 2 more on each leg. Legs straight. Legs long. Belly up. Last one. And lower. Good. Cross left leg over right leg. Bend both knees. And then see if you can reach up and you can grab the top or the ankle. Or maybe you do grab the heels or the outer blades of the feet. But remember, try to pull the heels as much away from the hips as you can.
Maybe shins are parallel, making one line. And then just feel for the outer edges of the shoulders rolling down, back ribs and upper back growing heavy. Making sure that the pelvic bowl hasn't rolled up off of the floor. We want the pelvis down. A couple more breaths here. As we ease our way out of the pressure, we let that vibrant energy start to permeate all of our cells. Release the hands out to the side. Keep the legs crossed and let both knees then fall to the right. And as long as you have left knee crossed on top of right, knees fall to the right, head and neck look over to the left. Gentle twist to the spine. Calm breath, quiet mind. Unraveling the legs, bringing them back up. This time we hold them straight up, flex the ankles, arms reach up. If you're watching at home, this would be a time that you would take a shoulder stand if you wish. But for now, we're just holding the Krita Karani for about 3 breaths. Relaxing all of that energy down from the extremities, letting it pour back down into the heart. Any of that stagnant energy that we stirred up during the practice will get pumped back out. And our practice has stimulated our circulatory system so that we make room for fresh prana, fresh energy, more vitality. Bottoms of feet come together, knees draw wide and open. So legs are in a Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Left hand rests on top of heart, right hand on top of belly. Feel for a nice full deep breath in. Open the mouth and sigh it out. One more like this. And then allow the arms and the legs to fully extend. The whole body drifting into a deep, deep state of rest. As you completely let go of control of the breath. The control of the body. And allow the mind to be a little bit fluid. Yeah, so that we can practice just taking note of where it goes. We want to be able to keep coming back to our current state, our current expression of the present moment that is ever changing moment to moment. And so when the mind gives us a thought, a distraction, it's trying to take us away from what we're currently experiencing. And so rather than getting annoyed or frustrated with this, we turn this into a practice. And so we notice, that thought is about something that hasn't come yet. It's about future. So I'm going to make a note, future. And then I'm going to come back to this moment. I'm present. And if for some reason those thoughts are coming up about what's happened earlier this week or last month, and they're drawing you away from the present moment and into the past, just take a moment to note, and then bring yourself back. I am present. We call this mental noting. And then it gives us a chance to be okay with the fluctuations that are present and still keep practicing to coming back to the here and the now. Yeah, just being told to stop all thought or thinking that that's really going to happen, it's a little bit silly.
Yeah, but if we can take control of where our thoughts go, observe, come back, observe, come back. Over time, there'll be more space between the thoughts. We'll spend more time in the present, and it will be less difficult to come back. Yeah? This is the idea. Because then, here in the present moment, we have so much to enjoy, so much to experience, so much to appreciate. And I believe this is how we start to take back control of our own joy, our own happiness. Because you are responsible for your happiness. In fact, you create it, you attract it, you manifest it. You are the architect of your reality. You choose your thoughts, your perceptions, and your reaction to external forces. You possess all of the tools needed to expand your awareness, to orchestrate the evolution of your consciousness, to choose happiness, to choose love. You are that power. You proved it today. Create the life you deserve. Vibrate love. Vibrate energy, vitality. This is the practice. Yeah. Give yourself a really nice, noticeably deep breath. You might like to stretch your arms back overhead. And make a bit of sound as you exhale through the mouth. Ah. Oh. Wonderful. When you are ready, you'll roll over to the right side of the body and pause again in stillness. Pause in this grand experience of the present moment, because you won't feel like this very moment again. Press yourself up, comfortable, tall seated posture. Smile on your face. Notice a little taller in the spine, a little calmer in the mind. More vibrant, even in the space between you and all around you. Let's take a deep breath. Reach those arms up, press the palm. Exhale, bring the thumbs to the third eye center, honoring that wisdom within, that experiential knowledge, that intuition. Down in front of the heart, plant that seed of intention for the day ahead, maybe for the week ahead. Give yourself a smile, and then let's keep the palms pressed and reach them back up one more time. Let the head tip back. Energy, vitality radiating through the tips of the fingers. Bring all of that energy, vitality back down into the heart. As always, it's such an honor to guide your practice. Come on.